individual learn by doing, and I feel that is an experiential knowledge. Even when students have done this, molded the clay, and they have seen how the actually seals might have looked like of the Harappans, they are actually getting a real experience because their senses are involved in it. Okay, their senses are involved, means they are getting a real experience of learning what they are doing. So that is why, might have John D.V. rightly said, it is only learning by doing that one learns. And now through NEP also we have seen NEP 2020 newly introduced, wherein we have different changes which will be brought by this NEP 2020. And we should, I feel, most wholeheartedly welcome this NEP 2020 because it is introducing new change. And I will always remember, my dear students, always be ready to accept change, whatever it is, because that change is going to teach you, and that is how you are going to learn more. So always, as a student, always remember that you should always be like learning different things, understanding. So that is NEP 2020, which is with the 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 new mode which they are starting with.
Arose on the bank of river Tigris and Euphrates. Mesopotamia is the old name of modern Iraq, and this civilization is considered as the oldest civilization that occurred on the valley Tigris and Euphrates. Then another civilization, that was the Egyptian civilization, which was occurred on the river Nile. Then another civilization of that time, which was existed before 6,000 and 8,000 years ago, the Chinese civilization, which was developed on the bank of Harappan river, which was also be called as the Eller River and Yangtze River. And in this Valley civilization, faces of the not only of the teacher and also on the faces of the students. Let me first of all congratulate the history department of this institution, and also especially the Dikshita ma'am and his team for organizing such a wonderful exhibition. Really, it's praiseworthy. And also I congratulate the students also, because I have learned from the madam just now that they have taken almost more than 1 month to prepare those exhibits, those different tools. Really, you are very praiseworthy, and my special congratulations for all of you. Please give them big hand. My dear student, actually it is seen that most of the time we have, being the teacher of history, we have heard that most of the students, they do not like history. They consider it a boring subject. They have to study the dates, causes and effects, the great man in history. But it is up to the teacher to make the subject very interesting. And here is the best example of the teacher. No doubt that she has made the subject interesting for the student that I have already seen from the exhibits they have prepared. And definitely this will create a long way. And definitely student will perform well in that subject, and also definitely they will do in the subject in their future life.
Subscribe Prudent social media channel and press bell icon for latest notifications.